Hello students. In this chapter we are going to learn about basics of computer. Before I could start, does anyone know what does the word compute means? Compute means to count. And you know children, earlier we never used to have computers. So how a man used to count? Using fingers and stones as shown in figure. There came in China and said, enough is enough, man. Stop counting using, fingers. I am going to give a better device called abacus, which consists of rods with beads, which represents numbers, as you all can see in this figure. There came in Pascaline and said, I am going to give you a better device than abacus. Please count on me as a counting device. Which invention was done in 1642 by Blaise Pascal, and it could do large amount of calculation. And after that year, as the year passed by, there were many inventions being done by various, mathematicians and great personalities. And there came in computer. We all know computer is a smart machine which consists of main parts of like monitor, mouse, keyboard, CPU, central processing unit. And we all know it is a man-made thing, it is a machine, so it does not work on its own. It needs instructions, and all these instructions are being provided by man. If the instructions are correctly given, computer works as an excellent device for all the purposes a man needs. So let's learn about basic parts of computer. These are the four basic or the main parts of computers. Now, why do I consider these parts as a main parts? Because without any of these parts, my computer will not work. For example, if monitor is not there, obviously will not be able to work. CPU not there, again my computer will not work. Keyboard or mouse not there, computer says no, I want these devices. These are the basic required device. Without these devices I cannot work. That's what the computer says. Rest all the devices, speaker, scanner, mic, or all other devices are considered as helping device, but these are main devices or the basic devices. So if computer is being invented, yes, there are many areas where it is used. Also at home it is being used for watching cartoons and movies. Yes, you do watch that, right? Listening music, doing sums. Yes, computer works. Computer does calculate. We have a calculator inside a computer. Drawing pictures, sending email. Now, what is an email? Email is nothing but an electronic mail, a mail that is being sent through an electronic medium is called an email. Now, which is an electronic medium? Yes, of course, computer is an electronic medium, and a mail when being sent from one email or electronic device to another electronic device, we call it as email. And computer helps in sending mails from one computer to another, right? Playing games, yes, these days are the days we are busy with these, right? Games, playing online games. So computer is a machine, man-made thing, still we compare it with human being. There are many things in which computer and man differs. Let's compare that. A computer works very fast. Man cannot work as fast as computer. A computer can work non-stop without getting tired, but man needs a break to work on. Computer does not make mistakes if our instructions are given correctly. Man does make mistakes. Computer can store large amount of data in its memory. Man does have brain but does not, acquire that much amount of data memory, like that much amount of, storage area where it can store large amount of data. Man cannot think, a man, a computer cannot think, but a man can think and dream also. Computer cannot work without electricity. Man does not need electricity to work on. Computer being a machine needs electricity to work on, right? Let's discuss about various types of computers. Desktop computer. As the word says desktop, the word desktop has come from the word desk means table and top means these types of computers are kept above the table, and that's what the word has come desktop computer. All those computers which are kept above the desk, all these types of computer needs, electricity to work on, and you will find these computers at various places. Examples are offices, schools, and many more places. Laptop computer, small computers which are, being put up on the lap of a human being, on the top of the lap of the human being. That's why we call it as laptop computers. So they look like small briefcase or notebook. They are portable device. That means it can be easily carried from one place to another, right? And not only that, it works on battery. Ultrabook computer. These are again the computers, almost looks like our laptop, but its size and weight does vary. They are comparatively small in size and weights up to 1.5 kg. Tablet computers, they can be easily hold into the hand, and touch screen is the, main thing that we can see into these devices. Smartphone computers, as the name says, I am a smartphone. Why I am a smartphone? Because into this phone my entire computer is getting fit in. My size is of palm only, and that's why I am also called as palm top computer. All these are the smartphone, small devices, computers that are being kept above the palm, and that's why the name has come as palm top computer. Smartphone computers are, as we all know, they are phones, so they are being basically used for calling people. But not only that, as we can see, entire computer getting fit in into small palm size computer, and that's why it is being used for various many more places. I hope you have enjoyed my class. Thank you, children.